The best way to sell your Go High Level SaaS in 2025 is to get High Level's brand new AI employee, specifically voice AI, into the hands of your small local business clients. So what I'm gonna show you is how this voice AI agent works in action to help a business. Then I'm gonna show you how you can actually set this up for your business as well as for your clients. Because if you can pair this AI specifically for the voice AI agent with a prompt that is optimized and tailored to your specific niche, you will save your clients hours of time every single week. You will make them more money, and you will beat out anybody else who is also selling their white labeled version of High Level in your niche. And if you use the affiliate code MAIN when signing up for the AI employee inside of High Level, I will personally help you set up the AI employee for your business as well as for each one of your clients who are using it. Now here's the live demo of the voice AI in action.
Hey, you have reached Lana at Travis's lawn care business. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I was hoping to get somebody out this week to take care of my lawn.
Great. I can help with that. Could you start by giving me your name and email address?
Yeah, my name is Travis and my email is wardrop@gmail.com.
Thanks, Travis. What's the size of your lawn? Is it a half acre, an acre, or a small yard?
It's just a small yard.
Perfect. What services are you interested in? We've got options like mowing, fertilizing, pest control, aeration, and seasonal cleanups.
Let's just start with mowing and trimming, but actually if you can have somebody out to take a look, we've got some weeds, so if we could get those done, that would be great.
Got it. Mowing, trimming, and weed control. How often would you like the service? Weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly?
Let's do bi-weekly right now, and then if we could jump to weekly in the spring, that would be great.
Sounds like a plan. Could you share your home address with me?
Yeah, it's 123 Main Street.
Thanks. When would you like us to start?
How soon can you?
We can get started as soon as possible. I'll send you a link to book a time that works for you. Is there anything else I can help with?
No, are you gonna text that to me or are you gonna send it via email?
I'll send it to you via text. Thanks for reaching out, Travis. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Now, what's so cool about voice AI is it's all happening in real time. This is the text message that I received, which would be a calendar link if it was for an actual business. And then depending on what the person is actually calling the business about, voice AI can send different text messages with different pieces of information based on what they're looking for. Now, here's the actual step-by-step of how we go through and build this out inside of High Level. How we set up the voice AI agent inside of High Level is we just come down here to settings, and then we're gonna go ahead and click on voice AI agents. Now right here is where you get a list of all of the different AI agents that you've built out. This one, Lana, is the one that we just called into, but I'm gonna go ahead and create one from scratch. So I'm gonna click on create agent, and then I'm just gonna give this agent a name. So I'm gonna name it Leo, and then we're gonna say Travis's cleaning business. And so we're gonna wanna find a male voice. There's like 50 to 70, I can't remember, but there's a lot of different voices to choose from. So I'll click on Ryan right here. And then what I want to do is I'll just copy this, put it in, and then I'll say, hey, you have reached Leo, because this is going to be the first thing that the voice AI says when somebody calls into the business. So I'm going to click on next. Now right here is where we choose the information that we want to collect on the phone call. And so I'm going to go ahead and click on name, email address, and contacts issue. If this is not a home service business, you can just unselect that. And then I'm going to click on receive email notification. And what this means is that once the call is finished, it's going to send to the business owner a transcript of what was talked about on the call. It will not only include their name, their email, their phone number, but the contacts issue as well. And that can be all auto uploaded into their contact info. And so I'm gonna go ahead and click on specific users, and I'm just gonna select my name right here, and then I would just put in the email there. But what I actually wanna show you is how advanced mode works right here. Because this is where you can really train the AI to know what questions to ask depending on your specific niche, as well as setting up various kinds of automation so that if somebody's calling in about payment, if somebody's calling in about booking an appointment, if somebody wants to complain, if they want to be transferred, you can have all of these different automations set up so that the voice AI agent can do multiple things. And so right here, you have a prompt, and this is already provided by High Level. Once you make a new AI agent, this information is going to be in here. And so all we want to do is just add to this. And so I'm just going to update the name right here. You are Leo, and I'm going to put in Travis's cleaning business. And what I like to do is come to ChatGPT to actually know what are the best questions to ask depending on a certain industry. So if you're in a specific industry, you might already know what these questions are, so maybe you don't need to do this. But if I'm starting from scratch with a new industry, I like to come in here and actually grab these questions that I like or information that your client would want to know about the person calling in to their business before they actually connect in person. All right, so I just came up with the information that I want to add to this prompt. So I'm going to come right here actually, and I'm going to delete this, and I'm just going to paste this in right here. And so I'm just going to highlight real quick what I just added so that you can see, and they are specific questions that I want voice AI to ask. And so it says, before they book a call, get answers to these following questions. And so we're going to ask for the name and email address, what kind of property needs cleaning, so is it a home, office, commercial space, what type of cleaning services they're looking for, regular, deep cleaning, what's the total square footage, how often they want service, and then we're going to ask for the home address or just what is your address and when you would like us to start. And then I have as further instructions for the AI. Once they've answered those questions, ask them if they want to schedule an appointment. If they do, let them know you cannot handle booking an appointment directly. I'll add directly, because the AI has to send a link via text or email for them to actually go through and do it as of now. But you are going to send them a text. If they want to book an appointment, send them a text message with the calendar link immediately. And so with that information, I'm just going to go ahead and click on next right here. And if you haven't already purchased a phone number inside of High Level, you can easily buy a new phone number. It costs about $1 to go through and get a phone number. And then what we can actually choose right here is if we want the AI agent to answer the call immediately when somebody's calling into your client's business, or if the business owner wants the opportunity to be able to answer the phone call. And so if somebody's busy cleaning a house or they're busy mowing a lawn and they're not able to pick up the phone, we can choose which way we want it to be set up. And then once we've purchased that phone number, all we're going to do is we would just select the phone number in right here, and then we would click save. Now the automation that I set up that you saw in the demo call that I just did was just the send SMS automation. And so what I did was I just built this out, said this is for booking an appointment, and then right here for message input, this is going to be hi name, here is a calendar link. And then we'd have the link right here. So this is the text message, what it's actually going to say. And we want this SMS delivery to take place if the user wants to book an appointment. And then what to say before sending the SMS. I'm just going to put 1 second. And then I'm just going to hit save right here. And then if we come in here to update contact field, what we can do is put in first name, and we're going to go into, let's see, first name, name of caller. And so what we're setting up here is an automation so that when the voice AI asks for their name, their email, and their address, it's going to be auto updated into their contact field. And so I'm going to hit save right here. And as an example, I'm going to say, my name is Travis. I'm not exactly sure if that's what they're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and click save though. And then I would add this in for a last name, and I would add it in for the email and for their home address if it's a home service business. And so this way, rather than the business owner having to go through and read the entire transcript of the call, they can actually just click into the person's contact information and see it all auto uploaded into their contact field. So triggering workflows is where it can get really fun, because what we're doing is, let's say you work with a specific industry and there's about 5 things that people call in about. It could be 7, it could be 3. What we want to do is create an automation for each one of these different things that people would call into a certain business about. And so if you're new to an industry, you might want to ask a client or people in that industry, hey, what are people calling in about? What are the most common things that people need help with, whether it's payment, whether it's to complain about something, to book an appointment, whatever it might be. And then we set up an automation for each one of those things so that when the voice AI agent is talking to a person and they say, hey, I'm calling about payment. Hey, I'm calling about your guys didn't do a good job. We have a specific automation for this. And so we can have it set up to send a specific email or text message. And there are almost no limitations to what these automations can include. And so this is something that, depending on the type of industry that you're working with, you're going to want to go through and build automations inside of the automations tab, where you're going to go in here, create a workflow, and you can connect that workflow to the voice AI agent. So if somebody calls in about that specific topic, it can trigger that immediately. We can send a text, an email, whatever it is that that person is calling about, these workflows can take care of. Now, the content that I'm going to be making moving forward is going to be focused on getting the AI employee into the hands of as many small business owners as possible. And so if there's a specific niche, if you have a Go High Level white labeled agency and you're selling to roofers, you're selling to dentists, whatever niche it might be, and you want to see a step-by-step detailed tutorial on how to go through and set up the AI employee in that niche, go ahead and drop a comment down below and let me know what kind of content or in what ways you want to see the AI employee work. So that might be a specific industry, but it also might be a specific function or a specific automation that you would like to see happen, whether it's sending invoices, whether it's handling customer support, booking appointments, or whatever it might be. And as I said at the beginning, if you use the affiliate code MAIN when signing up for the AI employee inside a High Level, I would greatly appreciate it, and I will personally help you set up the AI employee, whatever automations that you want to have set up for your business, as well as for each one of your clients who gets signed up with it as well.